Yo, what's going on, guys? Boy, Paddock Kills you, man. I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be talking about NHL 22 again, and kind of just, I know you guys been asking me a lot of questions. Now, first off, I am not a EA game changer. I don't know everything about EA. This video is not confirmation about anything about NHL 22. Okay, the only people that know the game are the developers and EA themselves. I'm just here to make a video, give you guys my theories and my opinions on when I feel like it will come out. Try to give a realistic opinion, a realistic theory on when it'll come out. So today was EA Play. If you don't know what EA Play is, basically it's like E3 where it's like their own version of E3 where EA shows all their upcoming games for next year, all the games. And for some reason, a lot of people felt like NHL 22 was going to be shown here. I was one of the people that felt like it was not, because let's be real, EA Play, they do not show barely any sports games. EA Play, they usually show the big games like Battlefield, like the Star Wars games, like the Battlefront, stuff like that, FIFA. They don't show like the smaller games, especially they don't show NHL. I don't think they've ever shown an NHL game at EA Play for a while. I think the last one, I don't know what it is. I don't know, maybe it was 18. They don't show those type of games at EA Play. It's because EA Play is kind of like, let's be real, a lot of the EA Play is not driven towards the NHL community. It's more towards the big budget games that EA produces, not NHL. So first off, I know some people always have that little bit of hope, like, oh, maybe you'll be at EA Play Live. I'm one of those people like maybe, but I'm more like maybe. It's like a 5% chance it will be. So it wasn't revealed today at EA Play, but there is people saying, I was on Reddit. Mind you, Reddit is not a source, okay? I was on Reddit. I was scrolling through the EA Reddit, and someone said, oh, NHL 22 will be announced later today. I'm like, all right, buddy. So to be honest with you guys, if my realistic thing about this is I don't think it will be announced in July. I just don't feel like it will. We're currently almost at August. They're really like, normally the game gets announced at NHL Awards. If you guys don't know, NHL Awards, where they showcase like all the awards, that's where the game gets announced. The craziest part is we still haven't even got a confirmation that the game even exists. So usually they announce the game at NHL Awards, then they show us a gameplay trailer in August, and then the next week there's the beta. So this year, I think last year was the, if I remember, last year they announced NHL 21 pretty late too, but obviously it was the pandemic going on, so it kind of made sense. But last year, I think they announced the game in August, if I'm not mistaken. I think they announced the game saying that, oh, we have NHL 21 is in the making, but we'll have a gameplay trailer coming out soon. And then they released a trailer in August. It was like the Be a Pro trailer. So they announced that last year, and then I think they gave us the beta in September, if I recall, or I think they gave the beta 1 week later. But usually that's how they do it. So they still gotta announce the game. So usually they announce the game, then they wait like 2-3 weeks, and they give us the gameplay trailer, then they wait a week, then they give us the beta. So if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I do not see them announcing the game at all in July. I thought maybe yesterday there was a good chance they would announce at the expansion draft, but they don't. They didn't do it there. It's honestly tough, but if I had to guess, like my entire guess would be, again, I'm going with August. I said this in my previous videos about NHL 22. It's got to be in August. That's when usually EA reveals the game. That's usually when the beta is announced. So my guess is, again, I'm not an EA developer. I'm not an EA game changer. I'm not associated with EA in any way besides making YouTube videos about their video games. The thing is, my guess about the game is that it'll likely end up coming. Announcement will probably come out, I'm gonna say July 2nd. I'm gonna say probably around July first week, not July, August. I don't know why I said July. First week of August, August 2nd. First week of August is when I'm gonna guess they're gonna announce the game, or the beta is gonna come out. That's my guess. That's what they usually do. And then I think the game will probably end up coming out in October again. I don't think it's coming out in September. I think it will end up coming out in October again. So the game will probably come out in October, and I think they'll give us kind of a confirmation in August, maybe give us some more details about a beta and a trailer. So that's kind of my guess on the game. Now, I want to show you guys some funny stuff on Reddit, but a lot of people are talking about the game. I want to see people's theories and show you guys people's theories. So the first thing about Reddit is this guy said, where is it? Let me find it. He said somebody else needs to make a hockey game. I don't care who. It could be Super Mega Hockey Fucker. I'm more of a simulation guy. Believes they put more effort into the games. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There likely, like, let's be real, no other game is gonna make a hockey game. Like, people gotta realize, like, yeah, I know everyone loves hockey, and I was talking about this in the comment section of my previous video. People like, oh, EA would love to have crossplay, and I said this in the comment section below. I don't mean to put the guy on blast, but I know someone was saying about how EA would love to have crossplay in NHL, but here it doesn't work like that, guys. EA is a big multi-million-dollar company. They're not gonna add a big feature like crossplay into their game that gives the lowest profit. Let's be real, NHL gives them the lowest profit. They could care less about the NHL games, if I'm gonna be honest with you. They really don't care, and that's what sucks is because I'm sure that the developers of NHL, they do care about the game, but the other people, the EA, these guys, they don't care about the game because it doesn't bring in that much money compared to games like FIFA, Madden, Battlefield, the other big games. So there's no way they would have crossplay in NHL, and it just doesn't make sense. And what I'm trying to get here is EA just doesn't really care about hockey that much because I know hockey. We are all hockey fans. We love hockey, but comparing hockey to the other sports in the world, it's just not big enough. You look at soccer, you look at basketball, you look like I'm gonna be real. So EA, their market is they don't really care too much about hockey. That's why NHL games are only revealed. If you notice this, EA usually reveals NHL games when there's NHL awards. NHL awards. That's because that's an NHL market. They only reveal the game to the NHL market. They don't reveal it to EA Play or anything else because they don't really care about it. And to be honest with you, I think it would be cool to have another game come out, like maybe 2K release a game, but I just don't see it happening. Again, 2K is another one of those games where, let's be real, I don't see 2K making an NHL game for another 10 years. It's not a market that's appealable for game companies because, let's be real, it takes a lot of money to make a game, and a lot of companies just don't feel like it's necessary to make an NHL game because the market isn't there, the money isn't there. So that's kind of my take on it. I know I see a lot of people Reddit saying, "Oh, we need a new company to make games." It'll be cool, but it's just, let's be real, it's not gonna happen. And I think if there was another game, like let's say if 2K came out and made an NHL game, maybe EA would actually care about the games and make it better. But again, I just feel like we just gotta wait. I know a lot of people I think NHL 21 wasn't even that bad. First off, I know a lot of people are talking shit about the game. They gave us Be a Pro, and I know Be a Pro wasn't what we wanted. Like we wanted cutscenes and stuff like that. But hey, at least they put effort into Be a Pro. Again, they're making changes. I just feel like NHL 22. We got to be patient with EA. They've been making small. I know it's not big changes that everyone asks for. Like, this is my thing. I said for NHL 21, I said I'm not going to be too harsh on them because it was a pandemic, for being honest with you. But I just want people to chill out, man. I know a lot of people are excited. A lot of people, when people are excited and hyped, they start making, when people are hyped, they start bashing out EA and stuff. Guys, just chill out. Wait for the game to come out. I always say, like, you never know. NHL 22 could be the best NHL game, or possibly it could be the worst. So you guys just gotta wait. But like I said, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Again, like I said, I want to hear you guys' opinions about the game when you guys think it's to be released. So drop a like, subscribe, catch you on the next video. Peace out.